Hello YouTube, welcome back. I greet you once again under the water to SOMA. Apparently a horror walking simulator from what I've currently seen. Last time we left off on our way, well, basically in Delta Station, but now on our way out of Delta Station. Yep, that is exactly where we left off. We wanted to take the shuttle. And we actually took the shuttle, never mind. Wait, did we take the shuttle already, or are we about to take the shuttle?
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
Oh yeah, right. The emergency shuttle, which is this thing we are currently in, is locked in place, which, as you might know, for a emergency device is a very bad concept. In case some of you guys don't know it, there is, I would not call it famous, but a very well-known point-and-click adventure, or in German we call it Wimmelbild game, called Grim Tales, where there is a repeating, I would not call it joke, a repeating mistake that first aid cabins or emergency equipment in general is in any way or form locked up. I'm going to question it again, even though the answer is quite obvious. Why in fuck's heaven do you lock safety equipment? It is the one job of the safety equipment to be ready to use when you need it. So, I remember this room. I've been here. I do not, however... That is the bridge. Wonderful. That is exactly where we want to go. Okay. Something just hit me, but I don't know what, and I don't care. Are you a lever? No. I dare you yell ambulance in Germany. In Germany we call this Krankenwagen, which... Yeah, I know the meme. Many languages have a similar pronunciation of ambulance, or whatever, with the exception of Germany. For us, this is a Krankenwagen. Is there anything I can touch?
The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Well, I know the monster is behind me.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Yeah.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Oh, there is a funny glowing thing.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet.
You heal me. I don't know I want that though. Well, I'm healed now. And the monster is right behind me, so it can instantly hit me again.
This is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
I don't quite know where to go. We are in a new area though. Last time, which is also the first time we played this game, the game actually did manage to scare me twice. With a jump scare, of course. As some people might be new, I am pretty resilient to horror games. When I know it is a horror game, most things do not really catch me. And the fact that I'm a programmer and seeing everything in a game from a logical programming perspective is not helping. Once you know what triggers the monster, my brain immediately uses every single ounce of knowledge to completely ignore the threat and just try to get to the objective. Logic dictates that closing doors is helpful. Let's see if this is true. Reactor temperature. Coolant efficiency 99%. That's pretty good, I think. Why is there two English tags? Were spelled English. English. That's like German is English for Deutsch. It's called, for us, my country is called Deutschland. For everywhere else in the world, it's called Germany. So, yeah. English with at SH is the globally spelling, and the one with SCH is the German spelling method of English. That looks like an airlock. Can I open you? Sadly, I can't hit stuff. Do I have to close you first? Can I throw stuff? Well, yes, I can throw stuff, but throwing thing under a thing under a water is underwater is not really efficient. Well, yeah, I have my inventory, which is empty since I don't even have that thing with me. Can I go over? No. But this looks correct. But isn't. Maybe later. The game isn't giving me a map or, well, any tools of navigation, really. It just said, okay, now go. Which, as you might can guess, is not helpful. It feels a bit like Amnesia in that regard. Did Outlast have a map? I'm actually unsure now. Can I pull you? No. Well, logic dictates that there is currently no monster behind us, which suggests that we are wrong, because it makes no sense that there is no threat in a correct position. So we are probably somewhere we are not supposed to be yet. That makes sense. Will I be ever rewarded to open these? No.
The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
Huh. We have to turn this like 90 degrees. Nah, that wouldn't make sense.
Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute.
That is what we used to heal ourselves.
Just gone.
I mean, there is sound coming from here, and there is a red light. Follow the red lights. We didn't go down, though. Right? Let's go down. What could possibly go wrong? Was a separate country. No. Deutschland is just the local spelling of Germany. Learn something new every day. Wow.
Do you know anything about dark metallic cords that seem to be feeding off the machinery?
Huh? Oh, you mean the WoW is here.
What?
That's what's keeping the ship together. Pull them, Simon. Pull them all down.
Okay, how? That would require a interaction prompt or, well, you know, anything that I can interact with. Why is there a toilet, like, on this orientation, and another toilet 90 degrees clockwise? What is the thing? Is it actually for when the ship is, like, tipped over, you can still take a dump? If that is the case, that's pretty genius. If that's not the case, I don't get it. By the way, hello, Jane. I hope you had a non-stressful week. That is the most I can wish. I had a stressful week, kinda. At least the final day was unnecessary packed. Let's call it like that. That is the exact same way. Where are you coming out now? Yeah. So always, more or less, direct us to the same outcome. This room is unnecessarily big. And it has two different ways to, well, go from A to B. Oh my... I'm so sorry.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency process.
Perfect. It's quite dumb that they gave us an enemy that can only attack us once we are looking at it. I think I have to study the way back more. That's okay. I should have taken the stairs.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency process.
Very cool thing. All doors are closed again. Okay. We do not have the time to open the doors. In case you missed the first part, to open doors we actually have to grab them and then pull the mouse over to the other side, which is extremely limited underwater. So it appears the smartest way to do this is actually studying how to walk. Then we go left. Alright. Then we go through here. Then we...
Safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay.
Don't take this route.
For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it.
We don't take the bridge. Take the stairs. Which we can't even open more. That's fine. We go down. We go left. We go around here. Left or right? Probably left. And there it is. Okay. That still doesn't explain why the room is so big. That would only make sense if if we are not on a time limit. But seeing that the reactors are going critical, that sounds like a time thing. And a great room for running through doesn't make sense. Am I right, Mr. Lantern Man?
Warning. Reactor class imminent. Proceed to the emergency vessels.
Whoa! Too fast. Why is my camera fucking limping to the right? What is your problem, my dude?
Okay, I'm in.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
I can't crouch or something like that. I'm going to the wall.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rotor is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems
I
like
was,
the WoW
twice.
is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WoW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Did we hit it?
Please remain seated.
I spilled some of my tea. Do I have to press something? Yes. Press any button.
I'll never get this open.
Ah, one of the funny drones. Probably. Yeah. One of the funny drones. Look at this texture, my dude. I'm playing on the highest settings.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Cat. I'll find a way to Theta.
We found Delta. Again. You follow me? Aww, he's shy. He doesn't want a hug. Can I press you? No. No, I cannot. Whenever I'm walking through those water passages, I'm having an extreme urge to replay BioShock 2. For obvious reasons.
believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, you.
Don't stand there. You know better than that. I think I need some vacation soon. That's the cake.
Wie nett. Oh. Thank you.
Good robot.
He said, and then the fuck... Brother, go away. Go away. Yes, go behind me. Do not close... Brother! I'm getting griefed by a robot! Open the door. Do not close it. Thank you. I do believe I have infinite air. Yes. That being said, I don't even think I am technically alive.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
Oh fuck, I'm so sorry. Right mouse button cancels the dialogue.
You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Lumar. Probably an acronym for... I have the unhuman powers to make chairs disappears. Just chairs though. Only chairs. And only that. I have the power to make this one chair disappear. Tremble before me, humanity. Fuck you, Akers. Amazing. Zap. In drafts. Akers is doing some strange shit. He just took the Zeppelin. Back to feeder. Don't let him dock. Shut the fuck down. Unable to establish link. Message not sent. Okay. Alright. We are something here. That is the transit between Lambda and Delta. Which we were. And feeder is... I would... Well... Name it... Ah, perfect. Name it North. We are here and the landing platform is also the same way over to feeder. Probably doesn't have power though. So this is an entrance probably? Huh. Actually, can I have this one open? Perfect. Alright, then... Yeah, what is north, If only. That, however, does look like the pointy thing upside. That could actually be it. Hi, you have memories for me? No. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. This thing is alive, obviously. it will soon hunt us. Why do I know that? Because it gives me the same flickering screen than anything else that has tried to do damage to me. Malfunctioning. Blah, 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 blah. The arc shell, probably the thing that should be fired up. Multiple years ago. Alright. Yeah, watch me go to the comm station. Transport position lost. Manual adjusting antenna. Yeah, of course. Corrupt audio buffer. Restore files? Sure. I love audio things.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set on being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Taking it with
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Yeah, that was 3 months after. No, 4 months after. Pretty much exactly. Not suspicious at all. Also, that looks like a boss arena, but I don't know if there can be bosses in this game.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
So yeah, those are the correct things. Then that is the HQ, right? And the antenna should be, if we are assuming that this is north, the antenna should be something around here. Are you the antenna? You do look like an antenna, yeah.
Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Are your pals? Your pals, alright.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Yep, that should be up north. That probably is the in-between of here and Theta. Welcoming. You're probably the control center for the comm relay. Oh my god. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this virtuous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Amazing. Now it's religion. I hate religion. How recent is this blood? Not that there are like small animals or insects crawling inside, but that is perfectly reflective. Blood doesn't like to do that. Have you ever bleed on something? Oh, sorry. What was the button? R. It's R, right. F was my flashlight. Should I remember number 5? Is this important? I've played a lot of puzzle games. I wonder when something will finally go away. Corrupt opponent. Corrupt opponent. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried. I'd have Gory and the One clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surface seems to be completed, even outside what Delta was. Very shiny paper. That's probably written by... I forgot his name already, the one guy who been here for months. What was his name, dude? Come on, dude. With feeling. Open the door. I can literally see that there is something inside. Do I really do not have any tools? No, my inventory is still only one item. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Charming. Why can't I go in here? Can't read crumbled paper, okay. Well, call me insane, but I don't see anything of interest in this room. Other than a piece of lore and a chessboard I can reset. Okay. Guess that settles it. Oh, hi there, small boy. Okay, the antenna is probably working right now. Can we call the shuttle immediately, or do we want to go into the HQ? If this, however, is one of the entrances, then this is also one of them. Yep. Yeah, this is the second part just. Yeah, that is where we currently were in. The other chest thing. That's the comm antenna, and that is the platform landing. Should we visit the AUX station to maybe put some power into it? That makes sense. But let's try the obvious before. Just try calling the thing and realizing that it is not powered.
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
Engine failure.
All that water. We're drowning.
Yeah, I can tell.
What is this?
Alan, what's your name?
Simon. Where... What are you? Alan, can you hear me? Alan?
Alright, I'm going to the AUX station. Process of elimination. Looks a bit like mining. Or is it mining? Nah, not really. Hello, Lucy. I wish you a wonderful evening. I hope you had a nice and relaxing week. Give me your memories.
Come in, Strasky.
It is a lot of water. Yeah.
Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta, we want Annex. Getting a signal, but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Raby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky.
Sorry, Delta. Still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
Remember Akers, he's the one who's gone mad. Okay, there is a lever. Lever may progress. We probably want to pull the lever. There are multiple levers. Oh, but hear me out. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a health station. And there are 2 levers. Logic dictates that the thing we saw previously will now be active. Okay, I can't use this. Can I use this? I sure as hell can. It is just this. Yeah, I know. That isn't helping me shit, dude. All right. Oh, never mind. Hello. I can interact with you. The funny glitches we also have. Hi. I wish I would understand what those pictures were. I mean, I know what the pictures are supposed to tell me, based on the context of what I read, but I wouldn't have come to that conclusion if I only had the pictures. Look at that! It's crabs. I like crabs. They are funny, especially when they dance. Crab. Why is the drone following me? That is a good question. To give you some backstory, since you just turned in, humanity is dead, most of it, basically, kinda. And the reason of that is a meteor which probably brought genetic material onto Earth that slowly but surely turned most humans... No, that's not right. Let me explain it otherwise. I don't know exactly what the meteor was doing. That is the reason why there is those red, blackish goo everywhere. Not this. That has nothing to do with it. Or maybe it had something to do with it. I have the distortions on my stream that is basically that. So they're the monsters. And humans literally uploaded their mind and wanted to put it into a giant computer and shoot this computer into space, calling it the Ark. That was their plan. Needless to say, it did not work. And now most humans who do not have a body anymore live in robots. So that doesn't answer why this drone is following me, but I think someone is helping. A human is helping me, stuck in the drone, right? That makes sense. That is the stuff I mean. this plant is coming from the meteor. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it is the closest guess I have. And we are here because in the year 2014 or something, we had our brain scanned and someone made a copy, and now in the year 2108 or something like that, someone took our brain copy from 2014 and put it into a somewhat alien body after the great apocalypse. That is the story as of right now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't have a mouse. Alright, we are currently at Delta. We want to go to Theta, since there is the evacuation team or whatever. On Omicron. Omicron is the farthest station we can access. And then either Tau. Oh yeah, right. Tau is connected with Omicron. That is a surface level installation. And Phi is the big installation with the cannon that was supposed to shoot the Ark into space. In a orbit between Mars and Earth, I think, was it? Yeah. That is a heal. That is a on button. Ah. Kate. Funny name for a drone. Mehr oder weniger, Lucy, es ist schwer zu erklären. Wir wissen nicht ganz, was in unserem Körper ist, aber wir können mit den Maschinen interagieren. Ne? Wir brauchen keine Luft. Wir haben eine Flashlight from somewhere. Und wir haben den Verstand von jemandem aus dem Jahre 2014. Plus, minus. Wir sind noch am Anfang, glaube ich. Intelligence, complex, NUS, light, universal helper. While the Kate lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Okay, there is no human inside this drone. This drone is just a body. Ball. Medium worker, remote pilot supported. Yeah, so humans could literally upload themselves into this thing and control it directly. But all humans are now data. Topa. That is... I don't know what it is. Have I seen that one before? Not sure. Und Qualia. Remote control mandatory. A research vessel. The vessel has a basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize the equipment. Alright. That's interesting to know, but not what I'm looking for. Hello, Mr. Door. Wonderful. Ah, yes. The most important room in the entire fucking installation. Shit. Good. Messages. From Kronstedt, Theta. Delta evacuation. Terry, I've been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything's been taken care of and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we'll need is more leaders. Fuck you, Kronstedt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me, Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out on your damp, but your crew is moving tomorrow. From... telephone. Akos is the crazy guy. I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move. I'll send in a transport. Yeah, he stayed back. That's basically exactly. And now 2104 on the 1st. So basically 4 months later he gone over. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, never mind. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to relocate to Theta. How cute. Terry Akers won the 100th game of chess. Amazing. Yeah, that is the date where Akers transferred over to Theta after his 4 months of research. Let's call it research. Alright, that's amazing, and it is not helping me. Am I once again overseeing something very obvious? Is there something I can unplug? Hello, little drone. Would you like to tell me where I have to go? Do you know where I have to go?
Listen.
Give me some room, man.
Okay. Since he has a very modulated voice, I don't think he is currently controlled by someone. Not responding. Engine failure. Well, we have other channels to try. So let's try it, I guess. Oops. Perfect. Amazing.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way either.
We established with the final one. However, I don't see any success with that, sadly.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Oh, actually, never mind.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Would you like to wake up now?
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
I should not stand under that. This is a cargo platform. Well, not really. Whoa. Excuse me. Hi, you don't stuff? Oh.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta,
That is one of
at
the
least
humans
that's what you said
uploaded
before the
as
crash.
computer
Oh,
code.
right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I didn't sign up for that. You give me a weapon in my hand and I show you the nearest danger. I am the danger.
Guess I have no choice.
I do not have control of it. I can probably interact with it. Nah, he's my buddy. But this one is an asshole.
Oh, come on.
Come to me. Suffer. That was a very unnice transition.
I hope this works.
So do I. I will not destroy the funny little light drone. This small boy helped me more than anyone in this entire game. Maybe with the exception of her.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But
Am I a monster?
please, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
It's Laber
Really
nicht.
that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover
That's a
this
good
already?
movie.
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. Just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Boop.
Thanks.
I'm sure we won't need any reason to visit the aux station. Or maybe that was required for sending a signal to the Zeppelin. I don't know. I want to look into the front. Ah yes, my beloved. Dark void and bright void. I see so much. And that was a loading screen.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dumbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the dumbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what
Good thing we know how conversations work.
It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I...
Ladies and gentlemen, as a Destiny player, this concept is nothing new to me. If you want to know what I mean, just look up the lore tabs of Clovis Bray and the EXO program, and you will see a lot of similarities. But this game came, I think, earlier than Destiny, so I wonder who got inspired by whom.
I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance
Cope
by
and
suddenly
seethe.
gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Thank you. Oh, still have level 3 access card though. It's pretty neat over here. Welcome to Theta. Looks... Looks okay. I mean, it's definitely bigger than the other stations, so we probably will be here for a long time. Seeing that is the station chosen by everyone else to search refuge and evacuate to.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The Wow sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
They never got the message that he gone insane. I wonder what happened in this station. I am sure everyone is okay. I'm sure this is a sanctuary, a safe haven, so to speak.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strop.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Makes a bit of sense, since copying your brain and putting it in the Ark and still having your body around may or may not technically be interpreted as you existing twice. So if you want a normal continuity, you could argue that once you copied your brain, you have to kill your body. Maybe. How are you doing?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
No.
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Hi, and I can just go now?
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?